Good afternoon to all. We're here at Edgbaston. You join us for this T10 between South Africa and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
There'll be runs here. Over-pitched, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the first over. South Africa are now on.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Went for the drive, complete miss. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Leading edge won't carry, and the batters race through for a single. Good running. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Oh, that just didn't stick. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot.
End of the over. South Africa are now on.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Half a chance, missed. That's a solid shot. Nicely played.
Good return there, back from the deep. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
End of the over. South Africa are now on.
Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, runs possible.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Hit that hard and fast.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. India with a massive shout. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Going with pace now. They'll get at least 1 here. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the edge. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Where's that going? Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. End of the over, 10 off it. South Africa are 89 for none.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Left the wide delivery alone.
Middled that one, great timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Might look to go big again here.
Well, too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Oh, now then, that time there, batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Going with spin now. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's going to delve deep into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. Two biggies in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found it going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Perfectly timed.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
That'll be 4. Just use their feet wonderfully to meet the ball on the bounce and laced it out of the middle.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 167 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
The crowd is electric right now. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. He's got their tail up.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Saha has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Players on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Hendricks, spinner coming into the attack. Middle, what a start.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Absolutely middle that.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Over. India are 81 for 1.
At the end of the 3rd, they've had a massive start. Ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. No, terrible shot. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
face their first ball.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
19 runs out of there. India, 100 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, superb timing.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Needs a dot ball.
Saha drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Superb catch.
The right hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Well, they've faced 1 ball and scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Wow, that's missed a lot. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Tracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, nice shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone! Caught!
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up.
Driven through extra cover. And get a single. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. There could be a couple if they hustle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
There'll be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That was just a poor over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.